From the floor of the CME Group, this is Danny Riley on today's closing print. And there's some buying coming here right on the close. See that guy over there? He's buying them. He's buying them. Right, anyways, you know what? It's either Twin Peaks or Triple Peaks, but either way, you know what? The S&P feels like a winding top that's about to explode higher. The high of the day in the S&P came in at 1592.5 midday, and then we just retested it a couple minutes ago. The low came in at 1581.5 early in the day, and last we're 1592.5. We're on the high of the day, and we are up 4.3 handles. Total volume is a little better than yesterday. We've got 1.4 million minis and about 4,500 big S&Ps traded in the pit. MOC, ding dong, 1.2 billion to buy. Wow. You know, and there was a little head fake here right after the imbalance came out. The S&P sold off a little bit, and then it came roaring back right up on the 3 o'clock cash close. And remember, I told you guys that there was a lot of economic reports this week. I think 31 in total. Well, tomorrow we're going to see a boatload of them. Tomorrow we've got the motor vehicle sales number. We've got the MBA purchase apps. We've got the ADP employment number. We've got the PMI manufacturing index. We've got the Treasury refunding announcements. We've got a 3- and 10-year note announcement. The ISM manufacturing index, construction spending, and last but not least, the FOMC minutes announcement. Now, look, it's been a struggle to get to 1,600, but you know what? Who's to say that the S&P doesn't gap higher tomorrow above all this junk and go straight up? It's loaded with stops, and there's nothing to stop it. And what's the Fed going to do? They're not going to lower rate. They're not going to lower or raise rates. Their hands are tied. It's all money being washed around in the global markets, and all these Feds printing presses and the central banks. As long as the central banks are continuing to print money, the S&P is not going to go down very much. And when it does, the PPT will be right there to save the day. We'll see it tomorrow on the opening print.